Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Pioneers. So last time we tried Conquest and we just got fucking obliterated by it. So this time around I will do the same thing with the same settings, and I will try to make progress as before, but this is going to be a difficult one. I genuinely don't want to leave it at this, because I genuinely think like I should have properly handled myself quite well when it came to that game, but it just so happened that I had bad luck and I also did some bad plays. So I'll try to fix that right now. Now the question is, where do we want to start building? I will go in this direction initially, which I think is a very decent direction to go through. And now I will build my second settlement. So right now we secured for ourselves lumber and grains. Now we also need bricks and wool. And because of this, I guess it would be a natural decision to build something over here, maybe, or over here, but that looks even worse. So let's go in this direction. I'm really hoping that I will make proper progress this time around. Let's see how well we will be able to handle ourselves. So last time we got fucked by some of the players just messing with us. Okay, so there's been a lot of bad stuff happening around us recently, which I do not appreciate. I kinda want to see if I can cut off Computer Dude from extending southwards or eastwards. So I will block him in this direction to block his progression, but I don't know if I will be able to make proper progress, because he might start heading eastward, if I'm not mistaken, and that would be pretty terrible for us. But now we have the resources necessary to make progress. Let's head eastward ourselves, and also let's go through yeah, let's make another road over here. That's fine. So now that we made some progress, I'm really hoping for some grains. Can we get some grains in exchange for wool, I guess? Okay, so Godzilla is willing to give me a grain for a wool, which I will do the trade for. And now let's build a settlement right over here, and that should be fine enough. So now we already have our third settlement, as well as Rupert the Murdoch and the Godzilla. So we're not the only ones in this nice cozy position. Okay, so we're not making any more progress. I believe that's due to the robber that's over here, which is quite fucking with me. But anyways, let's roll a dice and let's start. Yeah, let's make another settlement right over here, actually, so that we can continue to grab resources, as many resources as we will need, and then from this point on we will continue to expand eastwards towards the islands to grab resources from that. Now we do not. Can I get wars in exchange for grains? Okay, so Godzilla is willing to give me a war in exchange for a grain, which I will accept. And that's about it, I guess. Roll the dice. Okay, so now we have a lot of resources. So can we get an extra war in exchange for grains or lumber? Nobody's willing to do the trade, so I will do the 4x1 trade for one war. And now with this resource I can finally start to head eastwards, because now I will be able to get more sheep. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go with this. So now we have a city. That's cool. One of the mistakes that I made previously was that I believe that the token counters on this orange section of the window were global, meaning that I thought that they were the available tokens that were available for all current players. But that's not true. These are the tokens that are available just to me, I believe. So I can build 3 settlements, and I can upgrade 4 more settlements into cities. I can build 15 more roads and also 16 more ships, and these are resources which are specific to me. Like, they don't influence whether other players can build this stuff or not. So these are just my own resources which I can exhaust at my own leisure, and I don't have to worry about others consuming from them. So that was my initial mistake. Okay, so we can place a robber now. Let's target computer dude, because he's making a lot of progress, I guess. Excellent. Now let's do trades. I want to start expanding eastwards. So let's see if we can get lumber and wool in exchange for grains. Nobody wants to do that, so let's change this to wars maybe. Yeah, no, nobody wants to do that either. So let's just finish up right now. Okay, so someone rolled a 7, and this will cause me to discard 4 resources from my hand, because right now I have 9 resources. So that means that half of them has to be discarded. So what do I want to discard? Honestly, it really depends on where I'm going. I want to expand towards the eastward islands. I think that's a sure way of making success. But just because I already have the resources necessary to do another upgrade into a city, I will focus on that rather. So let's discard our wool for now, and let's also discard the 2 grains. Okay, so now we have some extra resources, and now I want to grab ores in exchange for bricks or lumber or even for grains. Nobody wants to do that trade, so I will do no, I will not do anything actually. Well, that sucks. I cannot do anything right now, so I will finish up right now. Okay, so someone rolled another 7, so I will be discarding my bricks and my lumber, and I guess grain. Come on, just give me some more ores. God damn it! I'm in desperate need of ores in exchange for grains. Nobody's willing to do the trade with me, so that really sucks. Okay, anyone wants to give me ores in exchange for grains or lumber? Nobody. So let's do the default 4x1 lumber to this thing trade. And yeah, let's also do this other trade as well. Now we can upgrade one of our settlements into a city, and I will be doing that with... Which one will I be doing it with? Let's do it for this one. Now we are evolving quite fast, and that's quite cool, but now we need to seriously consider expanding eastward. So now I can place the robber. I'm competing against Computer Dude because he has 6 victory points, just as much as me, and I really don't want to give him the victory. So let's mess with him a bit. Excellent, we stole a wool from him, and with this wool we can start expanding eastwards. Now the question is, where do we expand first? Do we expand to the northeastern island or to the southeastern island? I don't think it really matters, so I will start with the northeastern island. Let's go with that. And I want to block the computer dude's path towards it in case he changes his mind and wants to also go towards that island. So I want to block his path towards that. Okay, let's target computer dude as well. We stole another wool from him, and with this wool we will make another boat towards that island. Excellent. So we're doing quite fine for ourselves. Okay, now we have a lot of resources. I genuinely like this. Can we get another wool to make another boat in exchange for lumber or grains? I guess nobody wants to do that, so I will have to do it manually. That's fine. And just right over here. And now we have the longest road achievement as well, which is quite nice. And now I will be wishing to make a settlement right on this corner over here. So that's what I will be aiming for very soon. So we're at 8 victory points already. Ah no, but my longest road was stolen by Godzilla, so that sucks. But whatever, you know, we can still make this work. I want to build a settlement over here, so in order to do that I will need a lumber in exchange for grains, ores, or wool, I guess. Nobody wants to do it with me, so I will do the 4x1 grain to lumber exchange, and just like that we place another settlement right over there. So that was quite nice. So now we have an entire new section of the continent all to ourselves. Or not a continent, but of an island, I guess. That's quite cool. Like, we are making proper progress. And now let's head towards this other southeastern island as well, because that's also pretty cool. So we have a lot of resources now, and that's all that matters realistically. Let's head towards this other island as well, and yeah, right over here. And I will be building another settlement right over there when I will get the chance to. Right now I don't have the chance for that just yet. Okay, let's roll some dice. Now I get to place the robber, and the robber will be placed right over here. Excellent. Now I need a brick, and in order to get a brick I will have to negotiate with the terrorists. That's what I call the other players, and let's see exactly if we can make this work. So I want a brick in exchange for grains, ores, or wool. So Rupert Murdoch is willing to give me a brick in exchange for a war, which I will accept. And now with this I will make another settlement right over here. So right now we have only 2 remaining settlements, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But right now we have a huge array of resources to be acquired, which is quite nice for us. So okay, not much has been made, so let's just buy a development card right now. We get a soldier card, which is quite nice. So we're still competing against Computer Dude. He has 10 victory points, just as much as us. That's important. Not much else we can do at this point in time. So yeah, let's finish up for now. He has 10 cities, which is quite impressive. And I'm not gonna lie, that is quite impressive. Please don't roll a 7. Okay, we did not roll a 7, that's fine. So now we can start expanding. Right over here we can make another settlement, and can we do anything else? We do not have any more bricks though, and that kind of sucks. For now, I guess I will get another development card, which is Governor's House. I will play this card to get an extra victory point. So right now we are at 14 victory points, 5 from our 5 settlements, 4 for 2 for 2 cities, sorry, 1 for island discovery bonus, another one for an additional island discovery bonus, and 2 for the longest road, and 1 for the governor's house. So we are expanding, and we're expanding quite fast, but we are also at an impasse because we're constantly fighting against the computer dude who wants to defeat us, apparently, and we will not let him because we're doing so well. Let's make another settlement in this direction, actually. Excellent. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's make another settlement right over here, and then what do we want to do? Let's think about this. Let's start making cities as well, because we cannot make any more settlements. Can we grab an ore for any bricks or lumber from anyone, or for a for a wool, I guess? Nope, nobody is willing to. Okay. Let's buy another development card then, I guess. We get 2 soldiers now. Okay, that's fine. We are 1 point away from victory. That's just, yeah, we just fucking won. Like, that's just inevitable. We have so many goddamn resources. We have 21 resources in our hands. If I roll a 7 now, we will have to discard 10 of them. And I still don't think that would be enough to prevent us from winning at this point. So we did not roll a 7. This is just ridiculous at this point. I will need 1 more grain just to upgrade to a city. So let's just grab from any of these. And yeah, let's just do the upgrade right now. And we won. That was extremely satisfying. Like, the strategy that we employed really paid off. We managed to get a lot of resources, and we just monopolized the entire fucking world. That was so goddamn satisfying. It's just unimaginable. So that was pretty nice. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get in touch with me, I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room where you can join. The details of which you can find in the description of this video. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.